Awesome. Hello, dear viewers. You asked us to find you a house in the price range of 700 to 800,000 pounds. We found such a house. The only thing is it actually costs less. It costs much less. Let me tell you about the price and the terms at the end. But the house is truly worth the money, fully ready to move in. And it has a lot of things you usually don't find in houses. I'm 1,000,000% sure you'll like it. The house itself has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and an additional guest toilet. It has an area of 200 square meters and 2 floors. The plot of land is 620 square meters. There's a separate swimming pool, approximately 8 by 4 meters in size. On this side you can see gravel, fruit-bearing avocado trees, lemons and 2 olive trees. And over there are cherries and oranges. On the other side there's a decorative plant. You'll see everything from the drone. Let's go inside the house. I can't wait to show it to you. Everything here is done very thoughtfully. Look, one light fixture and another one. Here, there's also perimeter lighting along the edge of the canopy. A good high quality door. The owners haven't really had a chance to settle in and live in this house yet. They just had a change. Life plans. On the plus side, the furniture, appliances, air conditioners and autonomous heating are all already here, but they haven't had time to take care of some decorative details yet. Everything you see in the video is included in the price of this house. So we're entering the hallway. They haven't had a chance to buy the actual hallway furniture yet. Most likely there should be a wardrobe here. Here the owner specifically did everything for himself, did everything thoughtfully. He even shortened the autonomous heating radiator on purpose so that a wardrobe could be placed in this spot. A huge advantage of this house is that it has autonomous heating. So you can buy it for year-round living and always feel comfortable. And in the summer heat as well, because there are high-quality Mitsubishi air conditioners installed everywhere here. And in winter too, because there is autonomous heating. The heating is gas-powered. We will show you the gas boiler and the installation itself. This is the entryway. Next we have the living room with a dining area. Frankly speaking, this furniture was originally on the terrace, but then the owners decided to leave it here. And here is a small dining area if you need it. The living room is quite spacious by local standards. You can see beautiful recessed lights in the ceiling, an interesting intricate ceiling, a cozy seating area, curtains, and you can see the sea, even right from here. But there's a lot of greenery here, so you can see it in places where there isn't any greenery. You get a great panoramic view of the sea from the 2nd floor, nothing blocks it there. By the way, here's the pool. So for example, we go out, open the mosquito screen, and voila, we're already on the terrace, ready to jump into the pool. As you can see, the plot is fully landscaped, the hedge is already planted, the palm trees are planted, everything is very nice. An automatic drip irrigation system has been installed there, so in just a few years you'll be able to separate yourself from the neighbors with all this and have even lusher greenery. By the way, if you think there should be more greenery, let us know in the comments, and the new owners can actually do that if they wish, because under this gravel there's a special film that prevents weeds from growing. You just make a hole in it and plant flowers, shrubs or other plants as you like. Dear viewers, let's move on and take a look at the floor. It's very high quality ceramic tile. And here on this level we have a guest restroom. If guests need to use the restroom, here you go. They don't need to go to the master bathroom. Everything is very convenient for them here. There's a toilet, a sink and a heated towel rail everywhere, all connected to the autonomous heating system. And here is a small storage room. By the way, the light is on in there as well. The owner of the house did a great job. He really did everything wonderfully. I have hardly seen houses in Northern Cyprus where everything is done conveniently, with quality and thoughtfully like this. It's a real rarity. Next, on this level we have the kitchen. If you wish, you don't have to use the dining area combined with the living room that we showed you earlier. There is a kitchen table here, all the appliances, a stove, Bosch, an extractor hood and an oven. Basically, everything is here. I really like that the hostess has a very large window. It's wonderfully bright, and when there's even more beautiful greenery, it will be even nicer and more appealing. Another great thing is that there's a utility room here. There's never enough of these in houses. There's always a shortage of places to store things like drinking water or a vacuum cleaner or something else. So it's good that this room is here. Let's move on. A major advantage of this house is that one of the bedrooms is located on the 1st floor. So if there are elderly people or small children, having a bedroom on the 1st floor is very important so you don't have to use the stairs. All the bedrooms in this villa are larger than what is usually found in Northern Cyprus. There are also wardrobes with overhead storage here. All the furniture is new and all the mattresses are expensive. Everything was bought for personal use. Also, this bedroom has its own private bathroom, which is very convenient. Let's go upstairs to the second floor and see what we have there. The staircase is quite spacious, all made of marble, everything is well done. Dear viewers, I told you there were 3 bedrooms here, but there are actually 4. I apologize, but this won't affect the price. The price will remain the same. Let's start with the master bedroom. What do we have in the master bedroom? There's a walk-in closet at the entrance. In the master bedroom, it's naturally separated by a door. Here there's a walk-in closet and a private bathroom. I really like this. It's a small thing, I know, but I really appreciate that there's autonomous heating and heated towel rails. In every bathroom, in every restroom, it's wonderful. It adds comfort. There's heating and air conditioning there. Right from this bed, right from here, just lying down in the morning, if you look that way, you can see the sea. We have a small balcony here. How does this thing open? I don't know. Like this. So we have a small balcony here. And we have an unobstructed view of the sea. And all around this villa are olive groves. Right now, the cicadas are trying to drown me out. I think they're doing a great job at it. By the way, we're in Çatalköy. It's to the east of Kyrenia. Is a very, very prestigious and expensive location. We don't often show you houses here very often because they usually cost significantly more than houses in virtually any other region. There are almost no new apartments being built here, and the wealthiest and most famous people in the entire country live in this exclusive area just to the east of the bustling center of Kyrenia. I'm neither rich nor famous, but I also live east of the center of Kyrenia towards Belapai. So Belapai and Çatalköy, which border each other, are probably the most prestigious locations on the whole island, both in southern and northern Cyprus. Within 500 meters, there are good supermarkets like Supreme and Shah, as well as many other small shops, cafes and restaurants. So it literally takes just a few minutes to get to them. And also, right from here we can see the 5-star Kratos Hotel, and nearby there's the 5-star Acapulco Hotel, as well as Alexis. You can't see it directly from here because other buildings are blocking the view. Another 5-star hotel is under construction. There's Diana Beach and there's Lara Beach. In general, there are quite a lot of beach clubs here. There are options, some more expensive, some more affordable. They're probably not within walking distance, but it takes about 5 minutes to get to any of them by car. You can choose any of them. So this is a great location if you plan to live here permanently and are interested in educational institutions. Right nearby, you'll also find the English school in Kyrenia, literally within a few kilometers, as well as Belopai's school, Doğa, and Suat Gunshel College. In total, 4 out of the 6 private schools in Northern Cyprus are located right here, within about a 3-kilometer radius, so it's a very convenient location. Additionally, 2 universities are also here, including Final Cyprus Science University. Next, right from the master bedroom, we slide open the mosquito screen and step out onto a large open balcony. Here you can also set up balcony furniture, like for example the furniture currently in the living room, and enjoy unobstructed sea views. By the way, besides the sea views, I also really like this view right here. You can see the mountains, and from here you can also see the Belapai's Abbey. In the evening it's illuminated, and I'm sure the view is unforgettable. Truly beautiful, just like a picture. Let's continue exploring the house. So we leave the master bedroom and enter what is the 3rd bedroom in this house. It's a regular, normal, standard-sized bedroom, fully furnished with wardrobes, air conditioning and curtains. It also has its own small balcony. Well, small, it's probably about 1.5 meters here, and in that direction maybe about 4 meters. It's not big, but it's quite beautiful, and from here you also get wonderful, gorgeous views. Over in that direction there are some expensive villas, different types of cypress trees, and our mountain range. Besh Parmak. Here we have the family bathroom with a bathtub. Let's go take a look. Look, we have a washing machine here, and so that if the lady of the house wants to do laundry in the evening, it doesn't disturb anyone. We have a door just in case, which also provides sound insulation. There are all sorts of cabinets here for all kinds of odds and ends. For household chemicals, you can store bedding or keep some household items, or if you want, you can modify it a bit and install, for example, a dryer here. And you'll have a small laundry room right here. I think that's convenient. It's a fairly spacious bathroom with a towel warmer, a window, and a bathtub. I like everything about it. Let's move on to the last 4th bedroom. There are no secrets here. It's very similar to the previous bedroom we saw. We have a view of the olive grove, of the mountains, your own pool, and once again, a rather spacious balcony. Honestly, I haven't seen so many balconies on any villa in Northern Cyprus. That's really great, it's very convenient. Look, a spacious balcony, and every bedroom has one like this. By the way, the previous bedroom I didn't show you, but its balcony also wraps around the corner of the house. By the way, you can also see the sea perfectly from here. There's the Kratos Hotel, and next to it another hotel is being built. I think it's the Lord's Palace. Dear viewers, let's sum up. A 5-room villa, meaning 4 bedrooms, a separate kitchen, a separate living room, 3 bathrooms and a guest toilet. The area is 200 square meters. On a separate plot of land with an area of 620 square meters. Plus, the villa has its own private swimming pool, approximately 8 by 4 square meters. I really like the villa. It is fully furnished, everything you saw. In the video is included in its price. All the furniture, appliances, everything is new, and everything comes with a warranty from the sellers. The air conditioner is of very high quality from Mitsubishi. There is a double circuit boiler that heats both the hot water and the radiators, which make up the autonomous heating system. Plus there are water filters to ensure the water is clean. There are quite a lot of different storage rooms, which are usually not provided for in villas at all, but which we need and find convenient. There is a fruit-bearing part of the garden and there is a decorative part. Everything is done very, very well. I asked the owner, "This is a wonderful villa. I've hardly seen anything like it on the market. Why are you selling it?" Their life plan simply changed, so they are selling it. Usually villas like this really cost 700 to 800,000 pounds, sometimes more, depending on the location and the features. They are selling this villa for 528,000 pounds. This is an excellent price. It is much cheaper than the current market value. The location is wonderful. I believe that whoever buys this villa and moves here will definitely be happy. Also, and this is quite rare for Northern Cyprus, this villa has a fully completed infrastructure. As for the smart home system, it hasn't been installed here yet. The owners haven't had time to do it. But if you need it, the infrastructure is already in place. In any other location, you would have to cut into the walls or maybe even the floors to lay the necessary infrastructure. But here, everything is already done and included in the price. The villa has private parking for at least 2 cars, as you can see. Although, in fact, 3 cars could fit here depending on their size. Let's go, I'll show you the autonomous water heating system. Here it is. Here is the double circuit boiler. Everything is done very intelligently and thoughtfully. There's protection from rain and sun. Here we have a backup water storage tank. Over there are the water filters. This is the gas cylinder for autonomous heating. And over there is the timer for automatic irrigation. A wonderful pool. Let's go take a look at it. I like it. You can step out either from the kitchen or the living room and enjoy life.